participant is making his PWS debut, hailing from the Kevin McDonald Memorial Middle School, weighing 286 pounds, the Revolting Blob.
The arena stinks of something right now, like, I don't know, like overcooked hot dogs perhaps? Sweaty, overcooked hot dogs it smells like right now. It's disgusting. Oh, look where he touched the rope. There's some grease. He left some sausage grease on the ring ropes. Somebody's gonna slip on that. That's disgusting. Poor ring girl Christina forced to hold the robe of the Revolting Blob.
Making his way down the aisle, never alone with a lovely lady at his side, from Atlantic City, New Jersey, weighing 221 pounds, representing the Southside Players Club, he is the Magnum, Sexton.
Magnum Mo Sexton, looking to make his own mark out of the Players Club. He's looking for some singles action tonight. Can't end his good time, though. He's still got the champagne and the boas and the shades and the hat and the tie. And
the final participant, hailing from Karachi, Pakistan, weighing 265 pounds, Necro.
Necro is a madman. He's swinging a chair for no reason. That's not necessary, sir. I hope this referee's got control of this idiot in the ring. There's no chair swinging allowed. You listen to the referee.
Well, it's no secret, when Necro Butcher gets in the ring with a steel chair, everybody else leaves the ring. Except the referee, apparently, because he's got balls of steel.
He's trying to convince him to put the chair down so that they can start this match.
Hey, look, we got a bottle of bubbly here.
Do you think they would notice if we drank it?
Man, oh man. It's on pay-per-view, come on. The people at home aren't gonna tell.
I'm talking about Magnum Mo.
Oh, yeah, him and his lady, he might want that for him and his lovely lady later on.
I'll blame it on you.
Magnum Mo, how you doing, how you doing?
Necro is a little defiant here. Let's get this started.
Corey Price calls for the bell. Necro Butcher, I thought, was just gonna sit down on the job, but as soon as the bell sounded, something triggered in his mind.
He's in action now. He's ready to work. This is his office.
We are officially underway. Magnum Mo is gonna step up to the plate and get in the ring here. Necro Butcher says, bring it on, he doesn't care.
He looks a little tentative, although I don't blame him.
We even got the Revolting Blob here.
Revolting Blob just hanging out in the middle of the ring ropes. I don't think anybody wants to come near him. Nobody wants to touch him.
There was a little bit of a strife between the Southside Players Club at our last event in Queens at Empire State Strike Back. Mo Sexton was in the match, the #1 contenders match against the Heavenly Bodies for about 90% of the match. Hollywood Joe Hardway just, you know, he couldn't get in the match no matter how hard he tried. He was in there for a little bit. Eventually the Heavenly Bodies won. We saw a little bit of a scruff at the end, but you know, a handshake, a hug, and some bubbly and a good night on the town. Everything was all good. We got the Revolting Blob in here now against the Magnum. What do you think of this guy?
I tell you, when he walked through that curtain, I got hit with a waft of sweaty hot dog smell. I don't know, it smells like maybe eggs covered in cheese left in an oven.
Well, he last appeared on the August 1983 issue cover of Wrestling World magazine. This guy, he's a couple screws loose.
He's forcing Mo Sexton to feel him up right now.
They ran an article on him, how he threw his opponent over the top rope out of the ring into a whole row of senior citizens. I mean, that's awful.
He's gonna try to grab Mr. 1080p here. They've got the absolute opposite physiques, if I may say so.
This whole first row behind us, Chad, is all about Anthony Vigilante right here.
I don't blame him. He's a blue chipper.
And
Blob tags himself out of the ring.
Revolting Blob wants nothing to do with Vigilante. Wild Bobby Wayward, our last-minute addition to this match. Hell, Suicidal Six-Way, Suicidal Seven-Way. We got room for them all here at PWS.
There's so many talented students in the school and so many talented veterans on the roster. It's amazing to have this opportunity to add a six-way, make it a seven-way.
Leapfrog from Vigilante.
Look at the talent in the ring.
Beautiful hip toss. Now an arm drag. Takes him over. And a drop kick from Vigilante. There goes Wild Bobby Wayward. Here comes PWS's only metal god, Zombie Slayer, metal god Craven Varro. I love this kid.
He loves the idea of these six-ways. He loves having to fight through an army of people.
Here's a fact for you. He's been in the business, what, like a year now?
Just a year this month.
He holds the record now. In the history of PWS, he has competed in more suicidal matches than anybody in PWS history. This is his 6th suicidal match. He's been in suicidal 6-ways, 7-ways, a crazy 8 eliminator. He's seen them all. This is number 6 for him, but he still doesn't have that W. He needs to get a W.
And he's gotten a little bit closer each time, including that last month. That was won by the lifeguard.
The lifeguard, of course, with that flying leg drop from the top rope onto the back of the head of Pat Buck for the 1-2-3.
These two studs are working out some arm ringers. Catches Vigilante with the snapmare and a big kick to the back.
These two young men, of course, trained at the PWS school by the head trainer, Pat Buck and company.
Vigilante is too stubborn to let himself go down. He will take those kicks. Uh-oh.
I was going to triangle choke on him, but only for a millisecond as Lance Anoa'i with that vicious Samoan headbutt.
Lance is well versed. He recognized that the submission hold is coming on.
You can't battle headbutts against a Samoan, that's for sure.
You'll lose every time.
Absolutely.
Let's see what Craven Varro has got in store.
Leapfrog, quick action here.
Oh, Lance drives him with a flying knee right to the chest.
And of course, the last time we saw Lance Anoa'i was at PWS Supercard, night number 2. He knocked off the original player from the Himalaya, Sanjay Dutt. But now he's in the ring with Necro Butcher.
Necro with a ninja-like spinning back kick to the midsection.
The Revolting Blob's checking on people. He's being a nice guy out here.
Well, he's a high school principal. He knows what it's like to take care of a group of people. You should guard it. I'm going to have to drink that afterwards. Hide it. It's mine.
Necro Butcher right in front of us here.
Asai moonsault by Necro Butcher.
Necro Butcher,
sorry.
you want some tea?
Asai moonsault by
Let's look at this
Craven
replay
Varro.
of this moonsault. Look at the height. Perfection.
Taking out the Blob.
Anthony Vigilante battling with the Magnum now on the second rope.
Teetering on the top turnbuckle.
They're in a dangerous spot. Here comes Necro Butcher though. He pushes them both off. Oh!
You take a dangerous situation and Necro Butcher makes it more dangerous.
What's Wild Bobby Wayward thinking? He just got disposed of like a sack of garbage.
Well, he did try to attack him from behind, which is a smart thing to do with the Madman.
Necro Butcher, he's signaling he's going to do some crazy aerial assault.
I don't believe I've ever seen Necro Butcher go through the air.
Oh
my goodness!
Throws himself with authority off the top rope.
That man is insane.
We got to see a replay of this. You got to be kidding me.
Barefoot.
Suicide.
Throws himself into those all 6 men and takes out the guardrail.
Action right in front of us here is the Magnum Sexton battles Lance Anoa'i.
Trying to guard my materials here.
The other 5 gentlemen still down and outside the ring. The Magnum now.
Mo could go for the victory.
1/3 of the Southside Players Club. And nobody's home.
He landed on his feet. Uh-oh, Lance caught him forward.
Rock bottom! Rock bottom!
All he's got to do is pin him and he'll have the victory. No, he's not enough. What's he going for? A big splash?
That Samoan splash, of course.
That was a poor decision.
He took too long, Chad.
They recovered from the flipping Necro Butcher. Craven Varro and Anthony Vigilante are back up on the turnbuckle, putting Lance in a bad spot. Revolting Blob trying to shake the chicken grease off his hands. Bobby Wayward on the other side, setting up for a power bomb.
And everybody's down.
The collective exhale, the win.
Let's see a replay of what just went down. Look at this Tower of Doom. On top of the tower, Lance Anoa'i takes the worst of it right there. Necro Butcher just came back for that chair that was sitting at ringside next to us here. Man, when Necro's got a chair, look at him smiling.
He's happy.
He's in a playground. That's a playground right now for him.
He's having such a good time seeing the face on everyone.
The Revolting Blob, he's in trouble. In June of 1983, this guy sat on a guy's head and killed him.
Oh, shot right to the temple.
Necro Butcher just shoots him right in the head. Hasn't killed him, though.
Looks like we're going for a body slam inside the chair. Oh!
That's vintage Necro Butcher right there. That body slam onto that solid steel chair. Seen him do that to many a man. It hurts each and every time, I'll tell you that much.
He's thrilled with himself, and if you look at the headrest of that chair, it's got an odd-shaped dent on the one side.
Of course, Necro Butcher defeated by New Jack in New Jack's final match at Supercard night number 2. What a match that was, and a mutual sign of respect at the end of the match. The Magnum is got a flying missile dropkick, knocks the chair out of the hands of Necro Butcher. Necro outside the ring, but lands on Anoa'i. What's he got him?
He's going for a TKO.
TKO all the way from the Isle of Samoa. Anthony Vigilante now trying to capitalize. And the torque of that knee right into the back of the head. Vigilante now for the cover.
Holding him down, got the leg, while Bobby Wayward breaks it up, and he picks Vigilante up by the neck now.
Perfect example of being in the right spot at the right time, Chad.
Absolutely, and that's what they're trained to do.
And a butt pump from Wild Bobby Wayward.
He's coming at him from every angle. Bulldog out of the corner, takes him down. He should go for the cover. He does.
The Revolting Blob breaks it up.
That's disgusting. He stinks, this guy.
He does smell like hot dog grease, actually, you're right.
Feed him more. He stomps around the ring. And he throws all of his weight down into the torso.
Taking a page out of Anoa'i's book with that Samoan drop. Shades of the late great earthquake. Oh, and he's sitting on his face.
Oh my goodness. The grundle.
2. He was tapping.
Oh, I thought that was 3. I thought he had him.
I wasn't sure if he was tapping or he couldn't breathe. Triangle choke applied to the metal guy, from the metal guy, Varro, to the Revolting Blob.
Necro Butcher, I thought he was going to break it up, but he's got distracted with Anthony Vigilante. That could be a mistake here.
Look at that choke to Vigilante.
He's still holding on to him. He's
Oh
got
my
him
God.
ducked underneath now for
Necro
a double powerbomb.
And a super kick from third generation star lands on Anoa'i. And here comes the Southside Players Club member. He's positioned on the top rope. What's he gonna do?
Flying through the air,
And
elbow drop on
He
Craven.
breaks up that triangle choke. And Sexton wins it.
Magnum Mo Sexton.
Ladies and gentlemen,